Alegria, alegria. Daisy Voisin. Oh, goodness, let me tell you. For me, Christmas morning, you must put on a Daisy Voisin mix, whether it's YouTube. Well, these days, I'm using records. I got a Daisy Voisin album, vinyl from Crosby's this year. So I'll put on the authentic Daisy and really enjoy the music. And also, Christmas is a chance to enjoy a beautiful book, especially a children's book. Yes, children love the toys. Santa was literally just here, but we encourage reading. We encourage that option to let your imagination run wild. And Keeron Isaac is here with us, poet and /author. Keeron was literally with us a couple of weeks ago, and I'm glad he's back. Let me say compliments of the season. Keeron, Merry Christmas, my friend.
Thanks so much. Merry Christmas to you and the family and the team as well.
Listen, I'm so happy you're bringing something different to the table. I mean, yes, we love the toys. We will never fight the toys. We all enjoyed opening up, and it's whether it's a Lego, a little action figure.
Yeah.
But for the children who are allowed to let their imagination run wild, and I suspect this should be all children.
For sure, yeah.
What a great option here. This is called what, the Reindeer Hour?
Yes, it's called Reindeer Hour, and it's a children's book for ages 5 to 10, and it teaches kids the values of compassion and love and showing appreciation to those, even animal kind, you know, while they're still around. Yeah.
Let me hold on to this book and really take it in. How many pages?
About 24 pages.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
And where parents getting this book so they could, you know, let this be part of the Christmas routine?
Right, so you can get it directly from me at 763-8566 or Poetry World on all social media platforms. And yeah, it's a beautiful reminder of just showing people love while they're still alive. It's actually about a reindeer who, when Christmas he went missing, he was trying to figure out, you know, what makes him happy. And these brave children went out to find him, and they show him how loved he is, and it's a really heartwarming story. And so far, the feedback has been great. I joke that the age group is 5 to 10 and then 10 to 100 because some adults voted for themselves too, and they love the story of compassion. So that's pretty fun.
And whether the child reads it for themselves, which we will obviously encourage, or the parent will, because people still read to the children, grandparents will read to their grandchildren. It's a great option. Illustrations, nice, by who?
Yeah, so we got my friend Antonia Figaro, Arts by Antonia on Instagram. She's real MVP. She comes through all the time with the illustrations, and it's beautifully done and really encapsulates the story. It's vivid, it's vibrant, and yeah, I really love it.
How does one even start to put together a children's book? Just walk me through step by step.
All right, so I always joke that this book was an accident because I had the other poetry collections which I was working on, and I attended a Zoom session. It's a writing session, which I really recommend other creatives enter, like a writing session with like-minded people. It was via Zoom, and everyone had to write based on a prompt. And we're about in March, and everyone's writing about topical things. And I really love Christmas, so we're in March. Christmas decorations still up. Full disclaimer. And,
in March, right?
Yeah. I'm a mess. And it was still up. So I wrote a poem called Reindeer Hour, and the host, Keeron Yvonne, she's an author from New York. She said, "What you gonna do with that story?" I said, well, I just write it because, you know, you told me to write a prompt. And she said, I think children's book is a good direction for you, and I think you need to, you know, like, put it into full actualization. And I think it's not too far off because even though my other books weren't intended for children, I ended up going to a lot of primary schools with them. So I feel like this was an intentional step of just saying, okay, I'll call myself a children's author, and, you know, wrote it, edited it with my mom, which was fun. My cousin, he did the layout, and then my friend did the illustration. So it was a nice family effort. I even consulted a few other children authors like Philip, Janan, Risha, and they gave me some really good feedback and advice. And yeah, and then Reindeer Hour was born.
And I'm watching that you actually, you know, in the acknowledgements, you recognized your mom, your beautiful mom, Altia Pear Isaac, who you said was a major part of setting that Christmas stone and tradition. So what's a tradition that stands top of mind to you, something that you, when you think of Christmas, you go back to that particular memory?
For sure. With my mom, we Well, I was joking that every year we buy a new reindeer ornament since I've been a child. So I feel like maybe it was ordained for me to finally write a book about a reindeer. You know, spin up the lights and if people, my friend list has just realized that I'm obsessed with Christmas. But if you meet my mom, you would see where I get it from. She's always had that love and compassion and that brilliant joy for Christmas. So I definitely get it from her, and a lot of warm memories and giving. I mean, you know, you give back all through the year, but you know, people are more inclined to give around Christmas time. So we really try to encourage and push that as well.
Again, I'll give you a chance to give us. I'll give you a chance to probably read a piece.
Sure.
You know, a little sample there, and after that, just give us a quick reminder how we can collect this, because I know it's obviously still available, and we have today, tomorrow, Sunday to make sure we put this in the mix
for, sure.
For the youngsters for Christmas. So go right ahead.
All right. I look at the reindeer and how he is a sign of joy on Christmas Eve, bringing parcels of hope to every girl and boy. With antlers erect and bells so whimsical, I wish I could one day dance with a reindeer eternal. He travels the world once per year at the speed of light in anticipation of Reindeer Hour, which commences Christmas Eve night. I start to wonder what catches our beautiful reindeer's eye, a story often lost as a little reindeer gallops through the Christmas sky. Is his Yuletide present the gift of bringing the joy of this very season, or does he miss being home with mom, dad, and sister for this reason? It appears that our little reindeer held this dilemma too. One year he contemplated hanging up his gold-plated reindeer shoe. Reindeer went missing on this enchanting Christmas Eve. For many, it caused the question, what could cause his leave? Amazing.
And you know, I'm just watching you there, I'm watching you on camera, and I'm thinking this is such a beautiful setting where, again, parents, grandparents, auntie, uncles, aunts and uncles could really sit with your child and read, and it's their imagination running wild with a book, and we give thanks. Again, how are we getting this?
Yeah, so you can call me at 763-8566 or Poetry Wheel on all platforms. And we also have accompanying Christmas cards, Reindeer Hour. And we also, you know, we have to train the traditional, so Ibis Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, Papa Boa, let me see an ibis on my Christmas tree.
Nice.
So there's a little bit of mix of everything. And I just have a small token for you and everyone.
Thank you so much.
All the support this year.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, Keeron. I'll give you a chance to send Christmas greetings to your family and the nation. Go right ahead.
All right, so I just want to say season's greetings and much love to all my family and friends who've supported this journey. You know, entering business is really such a family effort, and they've been behind me. And yeah, happy holidays to everyone watching as well, and wishing you the best for the season and for beyond.
Keeron, what's the price point for the book?
The book is $150.
Yeah, man, great price point.
Yeah.
Keeron Isaac, author, poet, touching base with us again. It's the Reindeer Hour in time for the Christmas. By all means, we endorse this one. We come back actually with your birthday shouts, the social media details, and then later on we get into another gift option. This time around games, and of course, after 7, it's music and real vibes going to the 8 o'clock hour. Stick around, it's your Christmas extravaganza, the Friday before Christmas here on the Brew.